Hi kids, welcome back. It's Sunshine. Today I have a Profit Pics video for you. These are items that I've sold from November 8th through the 14th on eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari. So we're going to start off on the 8th. I had a few sales, and surprisingly, the first thing to sell was on Poshmark. It was this new with tags, Moonchild Le Cosmos long sleeve t-shirt in a size extra large. Picked this up over a year ago doing retail arbitrage, so I'm into it for $12. Had it listed for $30. Someone sent me an offer of $24, which, hallelujah, you can have it. Okay, next item to sell was on eBay. In fact, the rest of them are on eBay. So the first item was actually Chico's. I sold Chico's. It was this Chico's tie-dye applique zip-up jacket in a size 2. Which I think is a large. I picked this up at my Henny Hole, paid $4.50 for it. Had it listed for $30. Someone sent me an offer of $24.93. Hallelujah, I sold Chico's. You could have it. So happy to finally sell Chico's. Okay, next item to sell was this Rising International rainbow patchwork hoodie in a size large. These are handmade by Nepalese women. So I picked this up at a small thrift store, paid $4 for it, had it listed for $25. Someone sent me an offer of $20, which I gladly accepted. Next item to sell was this LL Bean purple interlock turtleneck cotton top in a size extra small. I picked this up at Goodwill on dollar days, so I'm only into it for $1. I sent it out to auction for $3.77. And that's what it sold for. But that's okay. It's out the door. Okay, next item to sell were these Converse All-Star red high-top sneakers in a size 10. I picked these up when I was on vacation, so I'm into them for $8. I originally had them listed high and then had to lower the price because of the comps. So I think at this time I had them listed for $45. Ended up sending out an offer to watchers for $36.93, and someone accepted. Next item to sell was this Time and True seersucker long sleeves top in a size XXL. I picked this up at a small thrift store, paid $3 for it, could not get good pictures of it. Had it listed probably for $20. Someone sent me an offer of $9, which I gladly accepted. Because like I said, I couldn't get good pictures and it was taking up space in my closet. Then we're going to move on to the 9th. I had a few sales, and the first few items to sell were on eBay. So it was this Cowboy Collection leather Western kids belt in a size 28. Picked this up at a small thrift store, paid $4 for it. Thought it was an adult belt. Got it home, found out it was youth. So I think I had it listed for $15. Someone sent me an offer of $8, which I accepted just to get it out of the closet. Get it out of the closet. Okay, next time to sell was this Madewell merino wool turtleneck tunic sweater in a size medium. I picked this up at a small thrift store, paid $2 for it. Had it listed for $30. Someone sent me an offer of $22, which I gladly accepted. Espresso time. Next item to sell was this Woolrich red, white, and blue plaid button-up flannel shirt in a size large. Picked this up at the Salvation Army a while ago, paid $3 for it. Had it listed for $24.77, and that's what it sold for. Okay, next item to sell was this Decorated Originals embroidered snowman button-up denim shirt in a size XXL. Picked this up last year at Goodwill, paid $2.50 for it. Had it listed for $25. Someone sent me an offer of $18, which I gladly accepted. Perfect for the season. Okay, next item to sell was this new with tags Lands' End high-rise straight jeans in a size 12 tall. I picked these up at the Salvation Army, paid $5 for them. Had them listed for $25. Someone sent me an offer of $20, which I gladly accepted. Okay, the next few sales are on Poshmark. Sorry, I'm about ready to lose my voice for some reason. Okay, next few items are on Poshmark. Okay, so the next thing to sell was this Enesco SpongeBob musical snow globe. So cool, it played the SpongeBob theme, had glitter, the whole 9. Picked it up at Goodwill, paid $3.50 for it, had it listed for $30. Someone sent me an offer of $24, which I gladly accepted. Next item to sell was this vintage Barad and Saks velour rhinestone evening jacket in a size extra large or extra small. So I picked this up well over a year ago at Goodwill, paid $3 for it, had it listed probably at $50, kept lowering the price. So when it got down to 35 or 40, someone sent me an offer of 27, which, hallelujah, you can have it. I spent 2 days looking for that. And I had actually passed it in one of my tubs, but I was looking for the wrong label. Duh. But I finally found it, so it all worked out. Next item to sell were these Alegria Gemma brown leather perforated sandals in a size 10. Picked these up at the Humane Society thrift store, paid $8 for them. Had them listed for $40. Someone sent me an offer of $30, which I gladly accepted. They had some scuffs on them and some scratches. So, yeah, I was going to move them out. Okay, next item to sell was on Mercari. It was these Nike Dry Fit turquoise embroidered jogger sweatpants in a size large. So they had the rollover hem and the embroidery under the hem. I picked these up at Goodwill, paid $5 for them, had them listed for $25. Someone sent me an offer of $20, which I gladly accepted. Okay, next item to sell was also on Mercari. This is Karen Scott embellished holiday trees t-shirt in a size extra large. Really pretty hunter green, had the embellished Christmas trees on the front. So I picked that up at Goodwill well over a year ago, paid $3 for it. Had it listed for $25, I think. Someone sent me an offer of $23, which, how reasonable is that? And I accepted. Next item to sell was on eBay. It was these 4 wood hand-painted bangle bracelets that I picked up doing Goodwill online auctions. So they came in a whole mess of a whole bag of them, of different items. So I'm into them, I think, for $3, but I got sick of looking at them. Sent them out to auction for 77 cents, and that's what they sold for. That's okay, they're out the door. Next item to sell was also on eBay. It was this vintage Tommy Hilfiger leather World Flags belt in a size 38. I paid up for this at Goodwill. I paid $8 for it, but I knew it was a unique piece with that pretty ribbon of flags around it. So I had it listed for $50. No, that can't be right. I had it listed for $40. Someone sent me an offer of $32, which I gladly accepted. Okay, then we're going to move on to the 10th. I had a few sales that were all on eBay. First item was this new connected apparel, black lace over, A-line dress in a size 12. I bought this on eBay years ago, paid $16 for it, never ended up wearing it. Decided to list it for $19.77 to recoup my money, and that's what it sold for. Next item to sell was a CJ Banks embroidered frog cuffs, capri jeans, and a 16W. Picked these up at Goodwill, paid $5 for them. They were so cute with the frogs around the cuffs. So stinking cute. So I had them listed for $20. Someone sent me an offer of $15, which I gladly accepted. Next item to sell was this McDonald's 2021 Velma Scooby-Doo bobblehead. So it was in a Happy Meal toy. So cute. Who remembers Velma from Scooby-Doo? So I got a baggie of different ones. So I'm into this for 50 cents. Had it listed for $9.77. And that's what it sold for. Okay, then we're going to move on to the 11th. I had a few sales. And the first thing to sell was on Mercari. It was this North Face black Ridgewall zip vest in an XXL. I got this in my most recent ThredUp Men's Rescue box. So I'm into it for $11.25 because I only ended up keeping like maybe 8 pieces out of that whole stinking box. So I had it listed for $35. Someone sent me an offer of $28, which I gladly accepted. Problem is it's coming back to me. Why? Because obviously I can't see. It's a men's. And I was looking at the emblem for a stock photo. The men's have the emblem on the chest. The women's have it at the hem. This one had it at the hem. But clearly on the tag it said men, and I totally missed that. Luckily, she was really understanding about it, but it's coming back. So, yeah. Okay, next item to sell was on eBay. It was this Woolrich flannel skier sleep shirt in a size small medium. I picked this up at a small thrift store, paid $4 for it, got it home, and it had some bleed over from the colors. And I just didn't want to deal with it. So I sent it out to auction for 77 cents. Someone bid it up to $4.25. And that one's coming back as well. Why? Because she can't read. So it was a small medium, but it had a 48-inch bust, which would fit up to a 2X. When you measure like that and it has a 48-inch bust, obviously the stomach is at least 48 or bigger. So anyway, I asked her while she messaged me saying, this is a small medium, it's not as described. And I'm like, did you try it on? All I wanted to know was if she tried it on. Multiple messages back and forth, she never would say that she had tried it on. She just kept trying to tell me it was not as described when it was. Clearly in the title it said that, in the description it said that, and in the body of the listing it said that. So it was clearly as described. So what does she do? She opens a not as described case because eBay doesn't care, and some people know that. So she opened a not as described case. When I was messaging her back and forth in that, I finally found out it didn't fit her. And I told her, I go, all you had to do was tell me that, because I asked you that multiple times. I go, I would have just refunded your money and let you keep the item. But no. She goes, well, if you must know, it doesn't fit in the stomach. And I'm thinking, a 48-inch doesn't fit in your stomach? I don't understand. Anyway, this one's coming back. So, yeah. Those NID cases, kids, are still hot and heavy on eBay. All right, next couple items to sell were on Poshmark. First item to sell was this Democracy Dark Wash Booty Lift Skinny Jeggings in a size 4. I picked these up at my honey hole, paid $1 for them, got them home and found out they'd been hemmed. So I noted that in the listing. I still listed them at $25. Ended up sending out an offer to watchers for $22 with discounted shipping, and someone accepted. Okay, next item to sell was also on Poshmark. It was these Tuck Black Velvet Kitty Cat Ear Flats in a size 8. I paid up for these at Goodwill. I paid $7 because I just love them, and I used to love the Tuck brand. So I had them listed for $35, ended up sending out an offer to watchers for $27 with discounted shipping, and someone accepted. Okay, then we're going to move on to the 12th. I had a few sales. First item to sell was on Mercari. It was these Vionic Alliance 365 tourney watercolor sneakers in a size 8. I picked these up at Goodwill, paid $9.50 for them. And I had them listed for $40. Someone sent me an offer of $32, which I gladly accepted. Next item to sell was also on Mercari. So it was this Juicy Couture shoe box and tissue paper. That was mine that I was no longer using. It used to have flip-flops in them. So I decided, oh, let me list it. I'm not using it. It's taking up space. I had it listed for $25. Someone sent me an offer of $20, which I gladly accepted. Okay, next item to sell was on Poshmark. It was these Levi's 560 loose fit tapered jeans in a size 44 by 32. I picked these up when I was on staycation, paid $7 for them. Got them home, measured them out, and yeah. They were tagged a 44 by 34, but they measured 32. Now, to most men, that's important. Those inseams are important. You don't want to be wearing flood pants. So I listed them with that 32 inseam. And then I had somebody message me on Poshmark. The tag says 44 by 34. I'm like, yeah, but that's not what the inseam measures. I go, and I want my item to fit whoever buys it. So he flew off into the distance, and somebody else ended up purchasing them and loves them. So I had them listed for $30. Someone sent me an offer of $25, which I gladly accepted. If people would read, I have no understanding. I really don't. I would never just look at pictures and purchase an item. So, yeah. Okay, next items to sell were on eBay. And the first item to sell was this encrypted supply Moto jogger pants in a size large. I had never heard of this brand, but they look so cool I had to try them out. I won't be trying them out anymore, but anyway. So I picked them up on dollar days at Goodwill, paid $1. Had them listed for $20, ended up sending out an offer to watchers for $14.93, and someone accepted. Next item to sell was mine that was given to me as a gift, but I didn't end up using. So it was this new Tags Art Studio Arizona tote bag in a size extra large. Like I said, it was a gift to me, so free to me. Had it listed for $20. Someone sent me an offer of $15, which I gladly accepted. Next item to sell was this new old stock Revlon Anjali perfume and spray gift set. Picked this up at a small thrift store, paid $8 for it. My mother used to love this scent, and you could smell it through the box. It was so cool. The box had damage, but the contents were intact. I listed it along with the comps at $79.77, and that's what it sold for. Okay, then we're going to move on to the 13th. I had a bunch of sales. First item to sell was on eBay. It was these new American Eagle Dark Destruction Artist Crop Jeans in a size 10. I picked these up just recently at Goodwill, paid $5 for them. Had them listed for, where did those sell at? Mercari. Had them listed for $35, and that's what they sold for. And she loves them. I mean, they were amazing. Look at the picture. Had all that destruction down the legs. So next item to sell is on eBay. It was this Tommy Bahama button linen boyfriend shirt in a size medium. I got this in my most recent men's thread up that rescue box, so into it for $11.25. Found out it's a woman's, listed it for $25. Someone sent me an offer of $20, which I gladly accepted. Next item to sell was also on eBay. It was this new in box 4-count Tobin James acrylic tumblers. Picked these up at Goodwill, paid $5 for them. Thought they were so unique. The color was amazing, the blue, and they had nubs all over them, and they were wine tumblers. So I thought, yeah, let me try these out. So like I said, I paid $5 for them, had them listed for $24.77, and that's what they sold for. Next time I was on Poshmark. It was this Joe Fit Playoff Golf Capri pants. They were pink plaid in size 6. And I picked these up at a small thrift store, paid $2 for them. Had them listed for $25. Ended up sending out an offer to watchers for $22 with discounted shipping, and someone accepted. I just thought those were so stinking cute, that plaid print. Never heard of that brand, but I'll definitely be on the lookout for it from now on. Okay, next, all the next items to sell were on eBay. First thing was this LL Bean Wicked Good men's slippers in a size 11. I picked this up at Goodwill, paid $7 for them. I actually picked up a size 9 at the same time, which already sold. So I had these listed for $50. Someone sent me an offer of $40, which I gladly accepted. Next time to sell was this Club Room green 2-ply cashmere sweater in a size medium. I've had this forever. Picked it up, paid $6 for it at Goodwill. Had it listed at $35. Ended up sending out an offer to watchers for $29.93. Hallelujah, someone accepted. Next item to sell was so cute. So it was this Furby Purple Voodoo Boom Generation 1 that I picked up at Goodwill not too long ago. Paid $4 for it. Had it listed for $34.77, and that's what it sold for. I had to message her and let her know in case she didn't read the listing, but she actually did, to let her know that I wasn't shipping it with the battery so it wouldn't talk all the way there. Can't you see the mailman freaking out if a package was talking to him? Yeah. Okay, next item to sell were these 7 puffy fabric handmade Christmas ornaments. I picked these up at the Salvation Army in a baggie. Paid $2 for them. Ended up sending them out to auction for 77 cents. Someone bid them up to $4.25, and that's what they sold for. They were cute, though. Somebody did a really good job. Okay, next time to sell were these 2 Juicy Couture jewelry boxes that I was no longer using. So I think they housed earrings and charms, maybe. Had them listed for $25. Someone sent me an offer of $20, which I gladly accepted. Next item to sell were these Rock Revival Robert Straight jeans in a size 32 by 33. I picked these up not too long ago at Goodwill, paid $10 for them, and got them home, and the R on the back patch was missing, so I listed them low at $49.77. Got tons of lowball offers. It's like, no, this is what I want for them. I already lowered the price because of that. So eventually somebody bought them for my full asking price of $49.77. Okay, next item to sell. I had never heard of this brand, but I will definitely be looking out for it from now on. I don't even know how to say it. It's AIGLE. Australia, quarter zip wool jumper sweater in a size extra large. I paid $5 for this at Goodwill. Had it listed for $35. Someone sent me an offer of $26.08, which I gladly accepted. You guys know I'm trying to move them sweaters, keep them moving. Okay, then we're going to move on to the 14th. I only got 2 sales. They were both on eBay. And the first item to sell was this new at Tags Joseph Aboud cream long sleeve button dress shirt in a size 17. This is another brand I will be looking out for. Holy cow. So I got this in my most recent men's thread-up rescue box, and I don't usually keep button-down shirts, but because this was new and folded with cardboard, you know, the whole nine, I decided to look up comps and was pleasantly surprised. So I'm into it for like $11.25. I had it listed for $29.77, and within 48 hours, somebody bought it for that. So yeah, it's a good brand to be looking out for. Okay, last time to sell were these La Canadienne Jake black suede ankle boots in a size 8. I picked these up over a year ago, paid $5 for them at Goodwill. Had them listed as high as $100 because that is an expensive brand. Like these boots probably cost $425 new. So I gradually had to keep lowering the price because, hello, I would like to move these out sometime. So I think I had them listed for $50. Someone sent me an offer of $46.25, which, hallelujah, finally they're out the door. I don't know. She loved them. She sent me, you know, a message. She left great feedback. I don't know why they took so long to sell. Confusing to me. But anyway, they're finally sold. Okay, kids, that's my sales for the week. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing. And I'll see you on the next one.